1, 2, Freddy's coming for you, my children! In honor of the late great Wes Craven, I think it is only fitting to take a look back at the first time the man of our dreams appeared in comics. And it was in Marvel Comics, no less! The book only lasted 2 issues, supposedly dropped out of fear of potential backlash from parent groups and the like. And then why the hell did you buy the license to begin with? But anyway, Freddy is attacking a girl named Allison in her dreams. She's just barely managing to fight back, but this latest incident landed her in the hospital. Not just for her injuries, but because she's having that little psychological problem of not wanting to sleep. In the meantime, a woman named Julianne is coming home to Springwood. She is one of the remaining Elm Street children, but is now planning on working on therapies for the dream issues that so many people seem to have. And of course, she meets up with Allison. Krueger has been trying to get at Julianne for some time now, but she has had a wonderful time taking control of her dreams, redirecting Freddy's efforts to take control. She's done her homework on old Freddy, how he was the son of 100 maniacs, his childhood, and how, as a victim of circumstance, he eventually ended up with deadbeat, abusive parents, whom he later killed. Freddy himself was quite obsessed with dreams even back then, learning to control them himself, just to get his own little thrill out of them. And of course, the blending of dreams and reality, not being able to distinguish the two anymore. Julianne suspects that Allison may, in fact, be more powerful than anyone knows. She actually encountered Freddy Krueger in a dream by accident, going into a dream state land where Freddy hung out, and he could not harm her. Months later, when he reappeared, he's been trying to wear her down, afraid that with her power she could eventually destroy him forever. Julianne works to train her in the use of her dream abilities, thanks to the teachings she herself has gone through. But, of course, the hospital is full of ignorant people, since this is the same institute from Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors, and they are still feeling the scandalous effects of the last time this sort of thing happened in the hospital. And that moment of stress allows Krueger in at just the right time to kill Julianne, forcing Allison to prepare herself for the confrontation on her own. She builds up her own mental status, creating drawings of herself that give her personal strength and power, eventually taking control enough to even take on Freddy's likeness to fight him on her own terms. But, of course, before we could see a proper conclusion to the story, the series was cancelled. Scripts were written for more issues, but it doesn't really matter now. What is important, however, is that this was a good little 2 issues with the imagination and horror we've come to expect from the series. Tomorrow brings us Halloween, my children, so be sure to get a good night's sleep.